9 on Your Side is committed to being your advocate and holding city leaders accountable for what happens in our community. And a part of that is the WCPO editorial board. Today, Mayor John Cranley met with members of the WCPO staff and community leaders who sit on this board. And he told us flat out the 90-day plan to combat crime is not working.
I'm not going to accept just being the same as other cities. We want to try to beat the trend and bring down the violence and the crime.
Not only is Cincinnati seeing a rise in crime, but other cities as well. Mayor Cranley told us that, well, he stays awake at night thinking about just how to cut crime in the Queen City. And in our ongoing commitment to take a closer look at the issue of violence in Cincinnati, 9 on Your Side is focusing on what's being done to break the cycle. Studies show broken homes can play a role, and we discovered Cincinnati is part of a national study that could help generations to come. Little Jayla loves to swing. Her parents, Makasha and Jason, together for 3 years, are looking to break the cycle of a broken home.
So many relationships, they don't never work, and we bring these children into the world, and then, you know, they grow up without mothers and without fathers being in the same household and stuff like that.
It's something that's familiar to Jason. He comes from a broken home himself. Raised by his aunt, his journey to the age of 39 was speckled with trouble and even time behind bars.
Breaking the cycle, it's essential that we start at the beginning.
Dr. Robert Ammerman heads up the Every Child Succeeds program at Children's Hospital Medical Center.
There's a lot of advantage when you do this work in the home.
He tells me Children's is taking part in a Penn State University study called Family Foundations. Jason and Makasha were part of it. They received 11 in-home visits focused on them both, and not just regarding baby questions.
It was like, you know, she going through a certain thing, and you know, she telling me, but it may seem like it's going in one ear and out the other, and it might be vice versa. And then, like, by them stepping in and being able to, you know, just listen to both sides of the story, we was always able to come up with a solution.
There are things so that moms and dads become very engaged in the issues, very engaged in the challenges, and in coming up with solutions.
Dr. Ammerman says the study and its facilitators help create a solid relationship between the parents, on top of providing resources for successful parenting.
Moms and dads get along better, they resolve conflict, they are able to make decisions that are in the best interest of the child.
It really helped me out because I got a chance to sit back and think about things.
Makasha and Jason are starting their journey together with these new tools, new ways to help break the cycle from having a child grow up without a parent in the home.
You just got to be committed for the sake of your child to make it work. You got to be able to, you know, sacrifice egos and whatever the case may be, not just for yourself, but for your child. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to put certain things to the side and just grow up.
Well, the 5-year study includes 18-month follow-up visits for parents involved. Results of how parents are doing are then passed on to Penn State for analysis. And if you are going to be a new parent, by the way, or know someone who is, be sure to reach out to Cincinnati Children's Hospital Medical Center for much more information on this program and study. And if you have a story that needs our attention, we want to hear from you. Send an email to 9onyourside@WCPO.com to let us know about consumer issues, possible corruption, or efforts to stop crime.